John Mozeliak did his best to keep any emotional reaction to last season disappointment at bay. That was no easy task at time for the president of the St. Louis Cardinals, particularly following a season in which one of the National League premier franchises missed the playoffs for a second straight year. The first time they've been absent in back-to-back since năm 2007-8. It like to think we maintain our logic. Mozeliak said Saturday. There's no doubt that ownership on down stated we had to do something. The Cardinals made several additions in the off-season to a club that finished 83-79, third in the Central behind the rival Chicago Cubs and the upstart Milwaukee Brewers. Most notably, they plucked all-star outfielder Marcell Ozuna away from the Miami Marlins last month as part of a payroll spirit trade for prospect St. Louis also added experience to its pitching staff with the signing of right-hander Mike Nicholas and Riley Everlook Grayson. But the question many Cardinal fans have is whether the addition are enough to chase down a cup team that reached the NL Championship Series in 3 straight years, making the question all the more relevant is the whole in St. Louis starting rotation with Landlin still a free agent. Also, the current class of top free agents still in the market for job, including starting pitcher Zach Arrieta, whose signing could potentially swing the balance in the Central. Mozeliak said he believes the Cardinals have already improved their roster from last season, both because of the Ozuna signing and because of the return of a healthy Alex Reyes to the pitching staff. That said, if Reyes' elbow injury during the spring training a year ago so Mozeliak anything, is that the best life plan don't always pan out. That's why he won't rule out the possibility of any more signing. If the price is right, the approach has always been for us. If there is something we can do to continue to improve, we're going to look at that to explore that. Mozeliak said. Mozeliak is hesitant when it comes to the possibility of making more moves. Is the idea of giving up more prospect via trade for players who St. Louis would control for few years. Has also not about to consider the idea of a complete rebuild for a franchise that had one losing season since the turn of the century. When you talk about other teams that break up their club or take a time out, that's not something we've even had an internal debate over. Mozeliak said he can honestly tell you that it's always about how we keep our foot on the gas. How can we improve? Whether or not the Cardinals make any more significant addition to their roster before the season starts, Mozeliak is confident in what they already have. Has also not about to shift anything to the cup or anyone else for that matter. Our expectations are to win, Mozeliak said. When you really take a step back and look at the move we made, this was about competing now.